Hi there, I'm Robert Bruce Anderson, and this is the introductory video for the WordPress series of videos that I will be doing for you. The ultimate aim is for you to have easy access to working on your WordPress website without getting a sort of a blister between your ears. I'm going to start off with a very short, quick one, and that is to explain what WordPress is all about. In the good old days, an HTML or PHP or coded website was what everybody needed to do. And it needed somebody with good designing skills and qualifications, and it was great because those are how websites were built. Now, over the last 6 or 8 years, WordPress has been growing at a huge amount at a huge speed, and it's really a content management system, CMS style, which means to say that it's built by lots of people. There's a lot of input into it. It's highly competitive. There's a lot of positive and negative about it. The negative is silly. The only negative that is real is that people complain that WordPress is prone to hacking. Well, the reason for that is that WordPress is the busiest place. In other words, the most people on WordPress, the most businesses. It's kind of like, if a hell of a lot of people were using smartphones and went and stood in a parking lot, well, that's where the smartphone thieves are going to go because they know everybody's there. So there's a lot of security around WordPress and lots of ways you can you can protect yourself from hacking. So that is an issue that can be overcome. Okay, what the best part about WordPress is it can be worked on by anybody as long as you've got basic internet skills, able to open an account, click on things, do normal WYSIWYG editing. What you see is what you get. Editing, you will be fine, and most of it, well, I'll be supplying you with a bunch of videos myself, so hopefully it'll be easy. I've spent all this time introducing it on what I call an old WordPress website, and just to give you an idea, even an old WordPress website is not that ugly. Okay, this is old school. It's in a side frame. It's even got sliders by the looks of it. Oh, not very fast ones. But it's something that was perhaps 4 years old. So it gives you an idea as to what is available out there. Now let's have a look at what can be done with WordPress these days. All I've done is taken 3 different themes and shown examples of them. Ocean is the first. And if you look at this, it is an incredibly beautiful theme system. I don't know this theme. I just searched for it to find an example of a WordPress theme. Now, to give you an idea, it's a bit like the smart car. WordPress itself is the under part of it, and the theme is how you dress it. So whether you dress up your website in a suit and tie, or whether you put them in jeans and t-shirt, that look is the style you want. That's the theme. Now, the theme that I will recommend to you is these. I'll show it to you in a second. Up here, the Divi themes, these little purple star things. Because it's the theme itself can be any theme too. It's a drag and drop system. I'm going to close these as I go through them. This is still Ocean. This is the shop example. If I can just get it to cooperate with me. This has got a slider of images. Carousel, if you like, that goes from left to right. Pretty cool. Another version of their theme. It's a shop version. Nice. Okay, so then we get to what I recommend, which is Divi. And incidentally, all of these that I'm going to show you here are all Divi, as is my own website here. No, actually I lie. This is not. This is Elegant Themes. But I've switched it away from Divi. It's now on a theme called Extra. But same system, same look. You can in fact get this extra look within Divi if you wanted to. Okay, so here's an example of a good Divi theme. This is it's just a sample that they made up, and it shows clever tricks. For example, let's go down and have a look where they've blended. Oh, my bad, I started at the bottom of the page. It starts with what's called a hero image, big image, very popular. I'm not too fond of them. because you force your customer to be impressed, which is lovely, and then you force them to go down. Whereas I believe, as you can see on one of my core sites, give them stuff they can see straight away. Okay, but if you look here, they took 3 colors and blended it into the images, and it went into the image below. Absolutely clever. It then went from there into the next image below, and all the kind of thing that can be done within Divi. These are all drag and drop modules. Okay, here's another. This is a cafe style. 4 blocks here. See, these you can literally click on in your inside of it. In fact, I might open somewhere. Let's have a look. Add a new page. Let's go off of that and just go to, actually let me just show you what this one looks inside. Edit layout. So inside of this theme that I'm working on, when you fiddle with it, it looks like this. This is called the Divi Builder, and inside of it, look, these are all the modules. So those words and posts are all this group of things, which is what you saw on my front page. So equally here, these could be dragged around. You could put this one on the left with literally in seconds. Okay, and then big images, all sorts of, there's tons and tons of features, which I'll show you in the videos as we go forward. So WordPress itself is absolutely versatile, absolutely brilliant. Google loves it, will rank it very, very quickly and easily if you know what you're doing. So don't just think that if you pop a WordPress website up that you're going to be fine. Not true. You need to do things like silo structuring and things, all of which I'll explain to you in future videos. So this was it. This was just a simple what is WordPress. I'm now going to do a series of videos from here that shows you how to install WordPress. If you haven't used me for the installation, I in fact do it 2 ways. You could pay me a fortune and have the whole project done. But the other way around is a free version where I'll give you the premium Divi site, that's this one, for free if you use my hosting links. So you'd need to follow the links on the website that you found this on. If you're on YouTube or somewhere else, click through to get to the website, find the links where you can get that free site, and it's worth $200 or $300. The site I give you. There's a lot of strings attached, believe me, mostly that you get what you get, and you're not allowed to, what's the word I'm looking for, you're not allowed to kind of email me and contact full of questions, but that's all cool, because you then come to these videos that you're watching now, and it'll be free, and you can learn how to carry on and do the changes yourself. So cool, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to now show you how to install WordPress. Thanks, cheers.